2022 Psychology Life, 50 quotes by famous people give you psychological inspiration and motivation. The insight and experience of others is a valuable source of inspiration and motivation. And learning from successful leaders and entrepreneurs is a fantastic way to grow. Luckily, they've condensed their wisdom into meaningful quotes that you can store for later use. So, let's take a look at some of those quotes to get energized and inspired at work and in our personal lives. 1. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. 2. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney. 3. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Steve Jobs. 4. If life were predictable it would cease to be life, and be without flavor. Eleanor Roosevelt. 5. If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. If you look at what you don't have in life, you'll never have enough. Oprah Winfrey. 6. If you set your goals ridiculously high and it's a failure, you will fail above everyone else's success. James Cameron. 7. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. John Lennon. 8. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. Mother Teresa. 9. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. Franklin D. Roosevelt. 10. Always remember that you are absolutely unique. Just like everyone else. Margaret Mead. 11. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap but by the seeds that you plant. Robert Louis Stevenson. 12. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. 13. Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn. Benjamin Franklin. 14. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt with the heart. Helen Keller. 15. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Aristotle. 16. Whoever is happy will make others happy too. Anne Frank. 17. Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 18. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. 19. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 20. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Maya Angelou. You can tell us in the comments section which famous people you like best. 21. The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. Ayn Rand. 22. Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is. Vince Lombardi. 23. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford. 24. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. 25. I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the water to create many ripples. Mother Teresa. 26. You become what you believe. Oprah Winfrey. 27. The most difficult thing is the decision to act, the rest is merely tenacity. Amelia Earhart. 28. How wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. Anne Frank. 29. An unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. 30. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. George Adair. 31. Dream big and dare to fail. Norman Vaughan. 32. You may be disappointed if you fail, but you are doomed if you don't try. Beverly Sills. 33. Life is 10% what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. Charles Swindoll. 34. Nothing is impossible, the word itself says, I'm possible. Audrey Hepburn. 35. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Confucius. 36. When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. Henry Ford. 37. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. Les Brown. 38. I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Rosa Parks. 39. I didn't fail the test. I just found 100 ways to do it wrong. Benjamin Franklin. 40. If you're offered a seat on a rocket ship, don't ask what seat. Just get on. Sheryl Sandberg. 41. I attribute my success to this, I never gave or took any excuse. Florence Nightingale. 42. I would rather die of passion than of boredom. Vincent van Gogh. 43. If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. If you look at what you don't have in life, you'll never have enough. Oprah Winfrey. 44. Dreaming, after all, is a form of planning. Gloria Steinem. 45. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Napoleon Hill. 46. First, have a definite, clear practical ideal, a goal, an objective. Second, have the necessary means to achieve your ends, wisdom, money, materials, and methods. Third, adjust all your means to that end. Aristotle. 47. 20 years from now you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So, throw off the bowlines, sail away from safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore, dream, discover. Mark Twain. 48. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Maya Angelou. 49. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. 50. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Abraham Lincoln. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and take a moment to share it with your family and friends. Please tell us in the comments section which quote impressed you most from today's video. Love you and see you next time. Thanks for watching.